Hello, hello, YouTube. 125 rods coming at you there. All right, so this is the final on the Gremlin, which is actually a Gremlin X. And so here it is, guys. This is, I'm glad to be done with this. This one seemed like it took like forever as well, right? Just there again, I got to, things are starting to mess up the longer I play with it. So I got to get rid of it. I got to get it out of here. I got to put it on the shelf or whatever. Um, yeah, I did my two-tone paint on here, or my I'm sorry, fade on here, and I made that hood scoop because I have no idea what happened to the original that had come with it. Supposedly, I don't know. Yeah, I did. I did mess up right in the middle of the roof there. After I squirted it with the paint, there was a right around here. There was a bubble right in about right in the center of it, and so yeah, I monkeyed around and I tried to match that purple as best I could, which I did. Uh, this scoop. Remember, this was all. I filled that in. That was all messed up. And I tried to match the hood scoop with the purple. Um, I think my mixing did pretty well. It's you'd have to look really, really close. You'd have to get up on it and look to really tell anything. My my tachometer, when I went to, I fit it first. I fit the body on there, and it was fine. And then when I went to put the body on the final time, the glue was still wet. So my tachometer went over to the side, and I unfortunately got a glue spot. The window must have touched it. Luckily, I didn't get any glue on the windshield. So uh, that was fun. Um, I still got to do a couple things here. I think I'm going to do my black bumpers here in the back, like I did in the front. I do have the side pipes. I did it kind of like the box art. I do have the side pipes, um, but this was a donor car. This car donated its axle and its rear tires to the Volkswagen Bug. It donated its headers to Dominic Toretto's car, and I don't remember what I used Dominic's headers for. Uh, but anyway, so there. So yeah, I ended up making my own. I made my own axle back here, rear axle, rear end. Made my own rear end. Um, that's all pretty much, standard. Well, I used the 40 Ford hubcap for the rear end, and I had an engine insert from from one of the cars that didn't have an engine right, curbside. So I cut that off to make. I cut off the end. This is the end of the engine to make a drive. I'm sorry, a differential. So that's what I did there. Let's see. What else did I do? All right. Let's see if I can get this hood off here. Oh, it wants to flip up. How about that? There's the engine. I still have to put as usual, I still have to put the radiator plumbing in. Um, so, like I said, so I'm not going to put the side pipes on until I get new headers, and so I can see where they made up because they actually go into the side pipes on this model. So that's my story with the Gremlin. It's really cool. I dig these. This is like a piece of history for me. These, I haven't seen a Gremlin in real life probably since the 70s. Like before I went into the military. So then I went all over the world, right? I was away, and so that was the last time I saw an actual gremlin. I haven't seen one since, right? So so yeah, this kit was a lot of fun. Um, and let's see what else here. I found these. So now I'm working on the on this guy, the police paddy wagon. So I found these, and I thought I was going to throw these away. I thought, well, gee, what the heck kind of crap is this? Well, if you can see, it's a Coke bottle. So I've got two red Coke bottles that came in the vending machine model, which I'll show you guys. I'm using the vending machine chassis, which that's like a 1932. It's like a 32 Ford chassis, and and its engine and everything for my paddy wagon there, right? So so yeah, so that's what's going on there. It's this the paddy wagon part. Remember, um, this was all cockeyed. I tried to straighten it out, right? So and then I trimmed some off of the front of the roof, right? So and I still have to do the Bondo work and everything, right? And I think that's going to work out pretty well. That's the engine that's going in it, and that was my best. See, it's starting to move already. Oh God, this stuff never dries. Oh, I gotta take that off and fix that. But anyway, so that's my best paddy wagon frame color that I could come up with there. And so I got to go back and fix that. So anyway, yeah, so that's my story. So it's looking pretty good. Things are rolling along there. And we'll see. Like I was going to say, this vending machine, that that rear end work is just as bad as the Revell 29T stuff. It's like really, really um, super hard to work with. Kind of. This is like the 20th time I've tried to refix that. So I gotta finally let it set and let it dry, and that's it. Everybody have a great Easter, and I'm out.